Hello and welcome back to Meadow Farm. Today is Friday the 15th of April and we are going to make a start on the drilling today. Bought our loader tractor, 2 more bags on the trailer, and we are going to start drilling our crops with our new for 1961 seed drill. Now we need to get around here, drill this with wheat. This drill a little bit bigger than the one we had previous because we've got more land than we had in the 50s, and the Massey Ferguson 65 ideal on the drill with having the bigger wheels on. We will go around the outside a couple of times first just to give us an headland to turn on. Says everything's growing pretty well. Trees are all beginning to leaf up. Not totally got the leaves on us yet, but we will get ourselves settled in for the next breed. There we have it, drop that down, and away we go. Shouldn't be too long now before we can get the cows delivered. One or two little bits here where the cultivator didn't work quite well, but we're going to drill all these fields whilst we're down here. And won't be too long before we need to get, probably next year we shall get a new combine. This one's been on the farm since the early 50s. What we've got, so yeah, a new combine next year probably. Hopefully we can get something to fit the bill going forward. might get this field finished within today's episode, which will be good. We will then continue drilling, work out the day. Down to the bottom of the field again. Hopefully everything will grow nicely. We haven't had any rain since we came to Meadow Grove, so hopefully the weather gods will let us get the drilling done and then add ourselves some water to the crops. Not too much. Not too much water so the crops get saturated, but just enough to make them grow. Okay. Round we go. Now back to the start of the field again. Got a bit of chaff there laid on top of the soil. On the previous crop what the previous farmer put in. Now we should be able to get started with the drilling. Up and down rows to come now. And then drill down and away we go again. So from tomorrow we are back to one video a day again, because I've got the Grand Prix to watch. Well, I haven't got it to watch, I want to watch, I should say. For today we will get some wheat in the ground. Still got 85% of our seed left, so that's good. I think we should run down, drill down here just to make the turns that little bit easier. Let's tractor. Not got the best of locks on, to be fair, and it will be probably the first of the current fleet of tractors to go, just because of the lock or lack of. As you see, the wheels don't turn overly sharp into the next row. It could well be a tractor that doesn't live long in the farm, so will live elsewhere. Someone will buy it and make it work for them, but for us, to be honest, not enough of a lock on it. To our next breed. There we go. So it's had 1 or 2 years of work, so it's not like we are buying it and selling it without giving it a fair crack of the whip. As you see, it doesn't like turning too much. So maybe surplus to requirements pretty quickly. Got a short, narrow strip there that's not being drilled, so we shall get back down again. Really is a shame about the lock on this. It's alright for ploughing jobs, I'd imagine, but for now, not something we want to keep on the farm long term. We can't afford to get rid of it at the moment. We'll work this piece out. Then head into field 2 and drill some barley. again, as you see, not wishing to turn like you would want. It is a shame, to be fair. Probably in 63 or 64 we shall replace it with something else. Turned around that corner nicely into where we need it. Almost finished drilling our first field. I might put this onto the seed trailer, to be fair, and give the major a chance of doing some drilling. Now we can get the last breed of this field done. You will actually get to see the start of the barley drilling. Field 2, which we want, is field 5 and 6. So this field straight in front of us is field 5, and the field below it is field 6. We need to close that gate so we get around with the drill. We're also going to have to close this gate as well, which will also mean moving our loader tractor onto the roadside. Also, I think this major will just have a bit more lock to it than the 65. So even turning out of here, not turning sharp enough to what we need. Yeah, sadly bit of a failure from Massey Ferguson. And we will get the barley in the ground. No, we won't. Because this doesn't appear to want to fit on this tractor. Which is a shame. So we're going to have to manage with the 65. As best we can. We'll put the trailer back on when we can. Or when we need to. But for now we need to get this barley started. And our first field of barley can go in the ground. Not got long left before we have to leave you, but I just want to show the start of the barley drilling. And away we go. Field 2 now is going to be drilled. Might be a case of selling this seed drill before too long. If it's been designed around the Massey Ferguson 65. Almost now halfway round the first breed of the first headland. Ourselves into this corner. And as we set off to the top of here, that is where we're going to leave you for today. If you've enjoyed today's drilling episode, please give us a like, give us a share. Drop us a comment if you're new to the Summer Farm Estates channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel, give that bell a ring. It will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing. Until you join us again tomorrow, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And goodbye for now.